Good morning everybody. Well, it is the 16th of August 2024 and I am now going to do a little video on how my channel has progressed over the past week since I'd done my last video last Friday on trying to get my account monetized, or the steps I'm taking to get it monetized. So last week I was on, how many subscribers was I? I was on 628 subscribers. Today I am on 661 subscribers, so I've got 33 new subscribers in the past week. So the only things I've posted is the video last Friday, and then I have put 2 shorts on as well. Haven't done my usual weekly video of me out walking or whatever, because to be honest I've just not had time. I've been too busy doing other things. So yeah, the monetizing my account video had 642 views, and my 2 shorts are currently, I think they're sitting around 500 views, something like that. I have got notes in front of me, that's why I keep looking down. So in the past week I've had 120 hours view time on my account. Now, like I said in my other video, I'm relatively new to all of this, so I don't know if any of those figures are well, I'm going to say they're good, because surely any subscribers is a good thing. Now, if 33 in a week is good or not, I'm not too sure, but I'm happy with that, certainly happy with that. And if it keeps rising like that, I'll be at 1,000 in what, probably a month or so, couple of months, yeah, a couple of months. My maths is rubbish, but it's what I've noticed, it's the viewing hours that is where I'm going to be quite a bit below, because I think I'm at something like 2,100 viewing hours, and it's got to get to 4,000, which is like, that's a big difference really, isn't it? So I do realise I'm probably going to get to my subscribers a lot quicker than I'm going to get to my view time. So I spoke with a few people, and they said obviously if you just keep putting your videos out there, and if they're of good content, you'll get your viewing hours up as well. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Somebody else has said about make sure you have good thumbnails. When that was first mentioned, you all know what I'm going to do. I was like, something wrong with me thumbnails. And I realised what they meant. They meant thumbnails. I'm going red now, because that's quite embarrassing. Is I did say I am such a novice when it comes to anything like this. I'm useless. I really am. So obviously I now know what they mean by thumbnails. And it's funny because I did a little bit of an experiment actually. So I have on my channel 2 videos which were filmed sort of like within a few days of each other, and they are, first one is searching for the Triggs in Snowdonia part 1 and searching for the Triggs in Snowdonia part 2. As I say, very similar titles. The only difference between them is the thumbnails. So part 1 is just a basic one of me. I think I've got my waterproofs on, just with some mountains behind me, and that video is sitting at currently 502 views. However, searching for the Triggs in Snowdonia part 2 has a different thumbnail, and that is currently sitting at 2.4 thousand views. The difference in the thumbnail from part 1 and part 2, as I say, part 1 I'm in for waterproofs, part 2 I am climbing into a river in a bikini. So I now see where people say about the thumbnails play a big part, because obviously people are just going to click on that because they're seeing somebody in a bikini, aren't they? And do you know what, I've now looked into it, and I've actually watched a lot of videos then where the thumbnails are sort of like a lady in a bikini, or you know, a man without his top on, or you know, this, that and the other, and the views are really, really high. So it does prove that, you know, those sort of videos do kind of like entice the viewers, and I think as long as the content within the video relates to what your thumbnail is, I don't really have a problem with putting thumbnails like that on. But yeah, I did find that quite interesting. So I do need to make sure my thumbnails, I mean, I'm not just going to post pictures of me in a bikini to get the views, but I do think they are quite important, and I hadn't realised the importance of it. And yeah, also definitely the title is important. So yeah, there's still a lot for me to get my head around, but I'm definitely pleased with the progress so far, and I will keep you updated again next Friday with how I do this week. I am hoping to put a couple of videos on this week because I have the delivery of my new caravan coming to my seasonal pitch, so I'm hoping that'll get quite a few views as well. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again next week.